Now, before we wrap, we are taking you to Storyboard 18 Marquee Nights that happened this week in Gurugram, where Havas chairman and CEO Yannick Bolloré spoke about how they have grown in India through acquisitions. At the event, Bolloré emphasized Havas's positioning as a challenger brand, a trait he believes resonates with both clients and employees. He also reaffirmed the company's commitment to its acquisition-led growth strategy at a time when Havas and Publicis are reportedly in the final stages of bidding for a 70% stake in the homegrown agency Madison World. From light-hearted choices about French pastries to reflection on business legacies, Bolloré's responses painted a portrait of a leader grounded in authenticity and long-term vision. Here are a few rushes from the event.
Given the number of consolidations that are happening in media and advertising, do you look at yourself, going forward as a consolidator, as probably a target? How would you look at yourself?
I mean, we consolidated a lot the independence in India. We grew through acquisitions. So we've made 5-6 acquisitions in India during the past 8 years. So we will continue to develop this acquisitive strategy. What's important for us is to create a unified culture at Havas, something that will differentiate Havas from its peers. I know our clients, I know what they like at Havas. I talked about the long-term strategy policy. Our clients love that we are the challenger brand. When you're the challenger, in this room we have many challengers. It's giving us an extra boost of motivation. I even have some clients that are that are leaders in their industry who love to describe themselves as challengers, so they keep the energy in the morning, so they don't just rest on what they have achieved. And I think this is what people like at Havas, this culture, this family culture, this creativity, this media, everything we have built in data and tech. So for now, I really believe that we have the great scale to compete, even maybe the best scale, I told someone earlier today, if I were a client, if I were a CEO of any company in India, I would choose Havas as a company to work with.
Yannick, what do you think of Prime Minister Narendra Modi? Have you met him?
No, I didn't have the chance to meet him, and he came to Paris last July. And I know my President Macron, has a great relationship with President Modi. What you have to know is the French people, they love Indian people. So we love everything about India, starting with the people, the food, so congrats. So of course, we also have a huge admiration for your leader. What he has been achieving those past years is just amazing. At least the people I'm interacting with in the business community are very, very supportive of your Prime Minister. So that's great.
If you do meet him, what is the discussion that you want to have? I want to know that, Yannick.
Honestly, I'm the CEO of a 23,000 people company, and sometimes I have trouble to find sleep at night. I don't know. I will ask him, how does he manage the pressure of being the leader of a 1.5 billion people country? That's something that I don't know how you deal with this kind of pressure.
What is one of the best lessons that you've learned from some of your Indian colleagues?
I would say the great lessons from India is patience. Patience. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you have to be patient. You have to build relationship on the long term. Yeah. But then it's paying off. 70% of our clients today have been with us with more than 10 years. The retention rate is very high. So when you manage to build such a great relationship, it's a relationship, maybe not for life, but for decades.